I will be showing a quest or something. Paimon started talking at the beginning of the game, so I just decided to, you know, start from the menu, because I have no idea what is going on. And this game automatically starts the quests and everything, and you can't start it yourself, because that's how the game is designed. Which is not really good when you want to start things by yourself. Anyways, if you have any questions or so, you can leave a comment or join the Discord, link is in the description. And just so everyone knows, I am streaming to try to improve my social communication skills, and also trying to gain support for other things that I'd like to do. If you want to know more about me, you can check out the two videos. The first time I use a microphone. In the description of that video you can learn about me and such. And you can check out the Spectral Secrets and About Me video, which I talk about myself and what I'm trying to do and such. So yeah, if you want to know about me, or you can just ask a question in the comment section or so. Let's see what Paimon wanted from me. If it's nothing new, I'm just gonna change the title to do whatever I'm gonna do in this stream. Just like I said in the title, I'll change the title later. So yeah, let's see what is going on. Are you serious? This is why I hate this game for automatically starting things. Okay, so what did you start? Is there an event? Okay, so there is an event. Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna do this thing. So Paimon was talking about something about Theodore, and I can't get that in the stream because this game decides to automatically start things and then doesn't let you start the conversation again that Paimon said. I don't know if there's a way to... like restart the conversation. I don't think there's a way. Nah. I don't think there's a way. I'll do the commissions later and collect a reputation reward. So I guess we're doing a new event. Which is Shadows Snowstorm. This is, I think, the Albedos event. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really look at the news much. Seems like Albedo thought and drags you off to me to the monster alchemy shop to seek answers. Event guideline, just so I show this. So Dragon Spine region. Okay, so you need to be adventure rank 20. You need to complete those quests. Event shop. There we go. Anyways, hello.
Hey, Timmy! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
So yeah, Timaeus. And why does he look so serious? Did something happen?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Timaeus.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone, so Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Really? Paimon. Also, sucrose. Albedo snapped because Timaeus' topic was boring. That's highly unlikely, but that was funny. Do you realize how absurd you sound right now? And turns them into juice, that way they'll be preserved as long as... You know that you could already make juice? I mean, other people already do it. So, you know, why did you go to an alchemist to make a device that would make fruit juice? Why just not go to a cook or someone in the bar or something?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Yep, that is true. And also, it's not really that it would be that hard. I mean, even in these, like, swords and such, you could literally go to a bartender or a... I don't know, even a cook perhaps could probably do it. Not make a device though, but still, could make fruit into juice. To make a device you'd have to go in, yeah, as Sucrose said, to a mechanic or something like that, an inventor. Sorry, I just don't know what has gotten into Paimon today. Yeah, what is wrong with the fruits and the juice and all the Paimon?
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Couldn't you just freeze it using vision? I mean, first you'd need to make it into juice, but would freezing a juice not work? You could literally melt it later on, put it in a box and then melt it later. I mean, I don't know really if that is a good idea or not, but seems like it could work. Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness. I'll make sure to keep Paimon in check in the future. Outlandish. Okay.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
But there's something about Albedo today. Is there? I didn't see anything. Something seems different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Okay. So a snowy past. Dragonspine. I really hate Dragonspine because of the cold. I know that people use Bennett to heat themselves up for, you know, this area. I think. Do you use Bennett to heat yourself up with his... I don't remember. Whatever. They use Bennett for different things. Healing, giving themselves the warmth, I guess, I think, maybe.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Okay.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Hi all. Long time no see.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Okay. The lip sync is still not good for the English version. Of course, they're not talking in English. I mean, they are talking in English, but the mouths are not for English language, which is a bit bothersome. and some occasions or some conversations they skip a word or two in English, so the auto play just skips a word sometimes. Sorry, what have I walked into here? What's the occasion?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve, but it's dangerous to go alone. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber, what are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
I remember that kid. But Joel's father...
I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Since it's for Joel, count me in. Since it's you, Amber, count me in. I mean, I guess both Amber and Joel. Since it's for both of you, there's no third option. I guess let's go for this one, since it's for Joel.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Talk to the lonely Joel. Okay. You have anything to say to me?
Yes. It feels like every time I try to drum up some enthusiasm for my idea, nobody wants to know. But whenever the young lass starts talking, everyone rallies behind her. What am I doing wrong?
Well...
Hey, don't talk that way, Cyrus. You're the branch master. You're awesome.
Have you done anything apart from resting all day? Come on! Are your supplies ready? Have you done your warm-up exercises? If not, then get to it, lad!
Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Friend, what? What? Friends of the world over. Meet all sorts of people during your adventure. Okay.
Joel. We're here.
Okay. Hi, Joel. It's been a long time, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I don't have a choice in this. So I approve. I approve.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Okay. Then that went better. It seems like she's fond of kids, I guess. She behaves differently around children. Eula? How you pronounce her name? Eula? Eula?
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
You shouldn't leave me here alone.
Wow. Those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
You're acting a little out of character. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking.
Well...
We are alone here, just tell me. There's no one else around you can say.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
Then it's time to build a snowman, so there's something else bothering you?
How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
Take it easy, just for fun. Don't worry about it, the Honor Knight will help you. Take it easy, just for fun. Down night will help you. Okay, sure.
You sound confident. Alright then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case...
Eula can help?
Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what?
That's just how Eula talks. You're in safe hands with Eula.
Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
No problem.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
I want people to know all the good qualities she has. Eula desperately needs this kind of opportunity. I mean, that's kinda right. I'll pick this one though. I want people to know all the good qualities she has.
Okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her! Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Okay. I would probably freeze while giving instructions in the mountains. So... Eula is probably the best choice. Okay, let's see.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
That's a good question.
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise coming from up the mountain.
Could they be in danger? Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Where? What's that weird sound?
It's coming from that direction!
My apologies.
Why do I have to deal with these guys?
Take flight. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like we lost it. We lost it. Them. What did we lose? The sound? I guess. Okay. It looks like we lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they?
No. They are not.
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
So it was you just now. Oh, so it was just you. Oops.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
All along? Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story.
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Yes, it's very important. But only to Paimon. Actually, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Seriously, Paimon. We were probably overthinking it.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the Traveler. Paimon wants the Traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
If it's that worthwhile skill, why don't you learn it? Why do you want me to do everything? Paimon is just there to be around, it seems like. Wants me to learn how to cook, wants me to learn how to do everything. Also, did we forget about Amber and Joel? They basically disappeared. So we're not looking for Amber. Did Paimon completely forget about that? So you want me to learn to paint now?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon!
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great!
What about Amber, Paimon?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Wow. You really don't care about other people. Even if she is a Knight of Favonius, Dragonspine is a very dangerous place. So even Amber could be in danger. Alright, fine. Let's go satisfy Paimon's selfishness.
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Okay, Paimon. I wish I had a choice. Because I would probably check on Amber and Joel if I had a choice. Please.
Unthinkable!
What do you mean? Ow. Oh, come on. They need to fix the freezing mechanic for the traveler or for the characters. Because when you freeze, you need to press A to unfreeze, and that makes you jump. So you basically cancel your attack. I basically lost my attack skill with jumping because it cancelled the attack. What happened? What's going on?
Thieves! It's gotta be!
No, probably just Albedo.
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Well, that's very bad. Really bad.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I mean, thieves could still use them to sell it to an alchemist, perhaps. Excuse me. I don't think it's that simple.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Are we gonna see...
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Seriously? Are we gonna see Joel? Hello. I can see it.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
Don't find me.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. It's so easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Why didn't it, why didn't it, is it down here? No.
My opponent, let's dance. I summon thee.
Want to get a little closer?
Take flight.
Okay.
Get a little cold?
There we go. So it's not down here. Hello.
Let the show begin.
Why didn't it continue the search? And, well, it goes down here. Well, why don't you... I can see it.
Let's dance.
You can't run!
Whirling snow.
I miscalculated.
So, where am I going? What are you hitting? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Where am I going? Follow the footprints and search. Am I supposed to search something up there? Just attack this thing, come on. Okay, so... oh, this thing... follow the footprints and search. down here. Okay. It's not here. Where do you want me to go? It's not here. So, game. What do you want me to do? Did I miss something? It's not this place. Is it? No.
Let the show begin.
Finished.
Wings of darkness. Take flight.
Bad.
This isn't good.
It's not here. Where do you want me to go? It just ends here. Let me warm up. Follow the footprints and search. Okay, let's try this again. I went from up here. Do I need to defeat this guy? Worked.
Midnight Fence.
Sakura swirl.
Time for retribution.
Ow!
My apologies.
Go, Papa! La 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 la! Let's dance!
Embrace the ice.
Burn.
Okay, I need to heat up. There we go.
Whirling snow. Oz for my apologies. So rude.
There we go. Was I supposed to do that? Like...
Whirling snow.
Yeah.
By royal...
I'm guessing not, but I don't know. Okay, so the footprints are here, 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 then they go down here, right? They go down here. Ow.
Let the show be.
It's not here, I think. I don't see any footprints around here. What am I doing? Okay, also you get the sword from this event. And whatever this is. Yeah, refinement material to upgrade the sword. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to fight the guys. I'm not supposed to fight these guys, but whatever. Okay, what am I doing? What is it that the game wants me to do? The footprints go here. So it should be around here somewhere. Is it not registering because of the monsters that were chasing me? Let me try this. Let me try this and teleport, and maybe it will fix. Maybe. Okay, I'm here. Follow the footprints. I see the footprints. I'm following. Okay. This is a bit weird. I followed the footprints, but it's not showing me anything else. And what is that? Nothing? Okay, it's nothing. What about this thing? Anything? I maybe have to go back to menu and go back to the game perhaps, because it feels like it's supposed to do something. I don't know if it's bugged or not. Because search the area. don't see anything. What are we doing here?
As you wish.
What are these guys doing here? Well, some star silver. There's nothing here. Is this something? Nope.
Better than nothing.
Hmm. Okay, so it's up there. It says follow the footprints and search the area. I'll try to go to menu. I hope this doesn't close my stream. And see. And go back to the game. If it works, then it might be a bug. If it doesn't work, I have no idea what to do. I'll go check around the entire place and see if I can find anything. It doesn't seem like there was anything. Okay then. So let's go check it out. I hope it starts now. Whatever.
The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down.
Yep, it was a bug. So if you ever have this bug, you just restart.
Here, more footprints.
Yep.
They're heading to the cavern! Ooh, we got you now! You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide! Let's go in!
Okay then.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Okay, got it.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly.
You take care too. You take care too.
Of course.
Okay.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
He's not been that long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring! Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time.
Paimon is very childish. Sure, I don't have any other choice.
Yay! Let's get started.
Don't mind me, just going back here, because we're supposed to guard it. Of course, the game will make me collect the star silver.
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad.
Okay.
Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes.
Then why is it... then why is the thief not with you?
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste! Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining!
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot! It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help?
That voice sounded very familiar. Was that Joel? Also, Albedo looked a bit upset with that sentence. Or sounded upset. Because the useless things are actually useful if you know how to use them. So, throwing things aside, he probably meant that people could still use the things that they throw aside for other things that are not really useless. I'm guessing that's on his thinking process. At least it sounded like that. Because that's how the voice sounded to me, at least.
It's likely an adventurer in danger!
Let's go check it out.
Okay!
How are you in a cage?
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
I just cleared this area.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Bennett? What are you doing here? It sounds like Bennett.
No way! Is that?
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
How are you in a cage every time I meet you?
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key! Uh-oh, we got company!
Take flight!
Uh-oh.
Freshness.
Okay.
Chill to the bone.
Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
Ow!
Let's dance!
What the hell?
Whirling snow!
No,
End this quickly.
too warm for you.
Take flight!
This is bad.
I'll protect us. Yeah. My apologies.
By royal...
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Well, that is a smart idea to take the key with you.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much.
No problem.
If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming!
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep. Very unlucky. We drove off the Fatui. We got revenge for you.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play! No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Yeah, I don't know if you're the best person for the job. So you're leading rookies too. That's wonderful.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius? Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Well, you're not wrong, but I don't know if it's exactly Bennett's fault for all of these accidents happening to him. It feels like more of the unlucky character inside an anime, which always gets well, stuck in a cage and such. You can't directly compare knights and adventurers. Don't be like that, you're great too. You can't directly compare knights and adventurers.
Right, right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Didn't he come with us?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Okay. There we go.
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
Yeah, this is really weird.
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right?
Right.
We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo! Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you!
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you.
Did you make a clone out of alchemy? Okay.
Let's go to my camp.
I feel like he made a clone or something. Because Albedo is the kind of a person that I feel like he would make a clone out of alchemy somehow. Accidentally or on purpose. Would be a good question. Alchemy can be very dangerous in many ways.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
You want help cleaning?
Whoa! What a mess!
Yep, that's what I expected. I can help tidy up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, let's go clean up this mess.
I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
There we go.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place?
Yes, I would like to warm it up a bit. Also, I guess I was kinda right, but in a way that Albedo is the clone. So that's interesting, I guess. I guess it kind of fits him, being the way that he is.
Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
A strange and tenacious life force.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
About that, there is something else I couldn't say earlier.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean! When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
I'm not going anywhere. Paimon and I will help with the investigation.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret.
Also, Eula, we basically told them that we would watch over you. So we're the ones, we're the only ones who can help.
Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
Okay. Okay, so we've unlocked this thing. I got this. Okay. Got a quest. Next phase opens in 5 days. What do we have here? Exchange components. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is about. I honestly didn't know that this was gonna take this long. During Dragonspine's special training, you can obtain various snowman components. After obtaining snowman components, you can use them to make puffy snowmen in the encampment. You can also send those components to your friends or receive such components from through the event page. Okay. The type of snowman components include snowman heads, hands, yeah. You must know first before you can set the snowman head, snowman eyes, snowman nose. Complete several puffy snowmen to obtain corresponding rewards during the event. Bring snowman commandos that you obtain pot and continue to make puffy snowman deer. Okay. Okay. So I don't have anything yet. Okay, let's go do this thing, I guess. I hope this won't be annoying and long, because I'm getting a bit tired. Activate the mechanism to start the special speed training. Once the training has started, follow the guides to proceed on the race track. Must prepare any race. Gale Spring Blessing will enchant your character in jumping power. Iron Skin Blessing will allow you to character shatter the ice pillars around them. The special training is based on the amount of number of giants and calculus you play during training. You know, check up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start this. Wait. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, so I just ran through it. Got it. Ow. Ow. Don't like this. There we go. We got all of them. And think we got all of them. Let's see. Yep, we got all of them. That's good. And the next one we'll unlock in the 2 days. What is this? Training progress. Go to challenge. Okay, it's right there. Okay then.
Let's dance.
I didn't want to fight you guys. Why do you have to attack me?
Take flight.
Oops. Don't mind me, just cooking.
Whirling snow.
There we go.
This isn't good.
Why do you keep teleporting? Stay. Stay.
Precious trophy.
My opponent, by royalty.
I know you don't want to be defeated, but still. There we go. You're not dead. You're gonna come back. Okay then. So this is lures exist within combat training encampments. Lures will start in the state of source cold and will emanate cold air that increases the rate at which your cold will accumulate on your character. It will also give nearby opponents a cry buff at fixed intervals, increasing their survivability. There are 3 mechanisms around the lures. When the character carrying Scarlet Quartz attack this mechanism, they will activate. Once all 3 mechanisms are activated, they will change the lure state to heat source and decrease the accumulator share cold. Scarlet Quartz may be found near lures. Okay. The challenge of switching lures to heat will provide character with the following buffs in the direction of channel. Have a certain amount of energy restored at fixed intervals. When a character lands an attack on an opponent while carrying Scarlet Quartz, The deck will unleash all the quartz energy in one go and will also trigger one shockwave at the opponent's position. Dealing AoE pyro damage, you may obtain scarlet quartz from defeating certain monsters. Okay. Here it is. Right. There we go. That's one. We got 3 minutes. No more.
Odds revealed.
Take flight! I'll protect us!
Where's my quartz? Give me quartz. Ow.
By royal...
Burn!
Ha! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Okay, you need to go. You need to go.
Let's dance!
Come on. Ow, come on.
Ready, steady, go!
You. Come on. Are you really? Damn it.
Oh, goodness
You
gracious!
son of a bitch.
Odds reveal thyself!
Burn!
Shadow
Ow.
Black Knight!
Time for retribution!
Ow, come on.
By royal decree!
And now we've got you. You son of a... Come on. There we go. That was annoying. Okay, hope I got what I needed. Please tell me I got what I needed. Claim. There's the second part. Go to challenge. Also next to the water. Lovely. You really want to make it hard for me to get to the enemies. I mean, I guess we could throw them into the water somehow. And hope. Wait, can I use this? Nope, not yet. Oh right, I didn't pick it up. Would you mind?
Whirling snow! Odds reveal...
I hate the ice enemies.
Verdict is...
Where's the thing? There it is.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from...
Burn!
There we go. Okay, so where is the other one? There's supposed to be a thing, quartz, next to that.
By royal
Verdict is...
Alright. Some quartz drops from enemies.
Take flight!
Let me just do this.
Sakura swirl!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Verdict is...
My apologies!
Midnight Venta. Time for retribution!
There we go. We got 2 more. Ow.
Let the show be.
Could you
by royal creed.
stop with the freezing? Damn it. I hate the jumping mechanism.
Take flight!
Oh, come on.
Steady, go!
Okay, stop. Stop doing that.
Whirling snow!
I'll protect us.
Why?
My apologies!
There we go. I took a bit long on that. I could have failed. Should have just used an ultimate probably. Okay. Okay. And we got this thing. Okay. I hate the cold. Freezing.
A blade.
Let the show be.
Okay, what's this? Find and melt all of the ice crystal pulse within the training area to complete this training session. Melting a certain ice allow you to find snowman components. You obtain at least one of every component type if you complete all the training sessions. Okay.
By royal
My duty at an end.
Ow. Okay, so this doesn't have a time limit. There we go. Those little flies. Okay, so did I get everything? Claim? No? There's one more. Okay. Okay then. Excuse me. Now we just need a character that does... Now we just need a character just like Ayaka, which can basically do this and get fire element. Unless there's already a character like Ayaka for the fire character. How are you alive? Okay. Now if only it would go on the water and not in the water. Whatever. Okay then. So where are the other ones? There's one. But they still haven't fixed the items going inside the water. And you can't get them unless you teleport and come back to the area. How didn't you get stunned? Or staggered or something? Staggered. Okay, so... it's in this area. Probably here. Yeah. There we go. And this one and one more. There it is. There we go. Oh, we got 4. And why not? There we go. Okay, so... did we get everything? Let's see. Yep, seems like it. That will unlock in 2 days, that will unlock in 2 days. And this thing as well. So then, Born of the Snow. We need to build a snowman. Okay, let's go build a snowman. and get the weapon. So here is where we need to build a snowman. Let's see what we got. We got a head. So we need a head first. What should we put here? Well, I don't like the cold. Yep, he looks upset. Save. Yep, this is what I look like when I'm in the dragon spine. Okay then, let's get away from the cold. Okay, so we built a snowman. We got the sword. What is the third thing? Locked in 5 days. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, I need to get these things most definitely. And yeah, get this first. Here we go. Okay, so we got a sword. Yeah. So elemental skill damage is increased by 40% of defense. Okay, so this is for a defensive character. The effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds and will be cleared when the elemental skill deals damage. Okay.
Really?
Enchant. There we go. I guess for a defense character this thing is good. Okay, we need these things. And let's level up the sword. I don't have any more of those. I can get those though. What do I need for this domain? I forgot. Though I guess I could just do this on my own. I did what was needed to be done for the event. I'll level up the sword on my own. Well, this was the update, Shadows Amidst Snowstorm, the event update. Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. Okay, I need to change the title later. Okay, well, that's it for the event, I guess. Well, if you have any questions or so, you can leave a comment or join the Discord. Link is in the description. Take care of yourselves and have a nice day or night. Bye!